Hi guys, Adil here with yet another video of Tech Wafer, and this time we are going to unbox Realme 6. We've seen Realme 3, Realme 5 and now we are at Realme 6. Let's check out the details they've mentioned on the box. So this device has in-display selfie. Okay, that means it has a hole punch display, and apart from that it has 90 Hz smooth display. That's great. In such price range you are getting a 90 Hz display. Apart from that, you're also getting a 30-watt flash charger and 4300 mAh battery, 64MP quad camera setup, and it also has an ultra wide lens, Helio G90T processor, and the variant that I'm having has 4 GB of RAM, 128 gigs of internal storage, and it is in Comet blue color. So that's it. These are the all necessary information that I was meant to tell you. Now we're back at the box and let's open it. Here we go. Okay, so at the very top of the box you will find this little bag that says, "Hey, welcome to the Realme family," and there's also Realme branding, and inside it there's this typical documentations or guides, so let's put them aside. And apart from that, you're also getting a silicone protector, and it can protect your device from a lot of harms. So here is our Realme 6 device. We'll come to that later. Let's put it here. And next thing that you'll find in the box is the VOOC charger. And yes, this mighty brick is a 30-watt VOOC charger that is going to charge your device in 55 minutes. That's their claim. We'll have to test that, and for that you'll have to watch our video. So do not forget to subscribe Tech Wafer for more technology related content. So now let's get back to the unboxing, and here you will find this cable, and this cable is a type C cable, and we being reviewers were criticizing brands to introduce type C in their mid-range segment. It's a good thing some of them are listening to us, and here we are with the type C connector with the Realme 6. Now let me clean the table and we'll come back to the Realme 6 device itself, and here we go. Okay, so here we are with the device itself. Let's peel off, and this device is really cool in terms of design so far at least. And at the front you are getting this punch hole cut display, and this device feels good in hand. Okay, so meanwhile the device is being turned on, let's discuss about its design. Speaking about the display of the device, you are getting 6.5 inches display with 90 Hz refresh rate, and if you are looking to play games on Realme 6, I'm sure this refresh rate is going to smooth your gaming experience. Apart from that, you are getting this power button. This button works as a fingerprint scanner too. So I'm a fan of side mounted fingerprint scanners, so it's a plus for me at least. On the left side you will find these volume rockers, and a SIM ejector tray will open it for sure. So you are getting a dedicated slot for micro SD card along with the dual SIM slots, so it's a good thing. You can extend your storage without removing one of your SIMs. And if we look at the bottom, you will find the speaker grill along with the type C connector. We have already discussed that. There are these two microphone slots and 3.5 mm headphone jack. At the top there's nothing, you can observe it, and at the back, I really like the back of this device. Okay, let me peel off this so you can clearly see how good the device actually looks. Okay, so there are these flares being shot from the bottom, and it provides a glossy feel rather than a plastic one, even though the material is plastic, not a gloss. Now speaking about the cameras, the top one is a 64 megapixel primary lens, and it is a wide sensor. Then there's this 8 megapixel sensor, and it is an ultra wide camera. Then there are these two 2 megapixel cameras, and one of them is a depth sensor and the other works as a macro camera. So you can also capture the macro shots using Realme 6. The device is turned on and let me set it up. Okay, so now that we are in the about section of the smartphone, you can see we are having Realme 6 device with Android 10.0 or Android Q. It is the up-to-date Android version you are getting with Realme 6, and you are getting Realme UI's version 1.0. You are also getting 4 GB of RAM and an octa-core processor with 128 gigs of internal storage and a dual SIM slot that has an expandable storage option with a dedicated micro SD card slot. This is the same processor or chipset you are getting in Redmi's Note 8 Pro, and that is quite expensive compared to this one. It is also available in a 6 GB edition and an 8 GB edition, so you can go for that as well. So let's go back and open the cameras. I'm going to show you a few samples on your screen right now. You are looking at them. Okay, so now that we are here at the home screen, let's open the camera app and check what features they're providing. And it got the night mode, then there's this video mode, photo mode, portrait mode, and dedicated 64 megapixel mode, so you can capture the full scale images. And then there's this more option and you get the time lapse, ultra macro shot, slow motion, expert, and a panoramic shot as well. And speaking about the resolution of the video that Realme 6 records on, let's check that. And it can record 4K resolution video at 30 frames per second. That seems to be enabled by the Helio G90T. You can record 4K videos at 30 frames per second with that. And as far as the 1080p of resolution is concerned, you can record up to 60 frames per second. Now I'm going to show you a few samples of Realme 6 that I've taken. Let me know how did you find them in the comment section. You will be surprised by the gameplay of Realme 6, and as you can see, you can play up to HDR with the ultra refresh rate. And speaking about the HD, you can also play at HD with ultra refresh rate. So that seems to be a great gameplay settings at this price range. So the core features that I like most about the device are its fluid display. With a 90Hz refresh rate, the animation on Realme 6 are smooth. And with the Helio G90T's processor, you are going to get smooth gaming experience. Not just that, but also you will never find any performance issue. At least I have not found any yet. The battery life of Realme 6 is good, and especially the 30-watt whoop charger works really great. The 64 megapixel sensor works great during the daylight, and the night performance of the camera is also satisfactory. The selfie shooter, however, should be improved, especially the portrait mode of it. So that's it for now. Apart from that, we'll cover an in-depth review of its camera, its gaming performance, and its battery life. Review video of Realme 6. I just want to say that this device is so far so good. With that being said, thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and also do not forget to subscribe to TechWafer for more fresh content like this. And see you in the next one. Peace out.